Yo, hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I've got another product for you, and it is this guy right here. It is a USB hub, and check this last part out, with an SSD enclosure inside of it. It's basically, when they say the USB hub is your all-in-one, guys, this is your all-in-one. This comes with the capability of putting an SSD NVMe hard drive inside of it. Let's just delve into it. We don't need Ken to keep talking about it. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, it pops open like so. Cool. That's a pretty stout box. There's some work done on this box. Wow. Comes with a pretty nice little pouch. It's yeah, it's got some good protection to it. I like it. You have, yep, okay. We'll just get into that here in a second. We'll explain what that is. Now, let's talk about what's in here. Your quick start guide. It talks about everything about the device. It's yeah, it's 2 pages. It's color. It's printed in color. It looks like it's English with Japanese written together. Nice. In here, rip it open. There you go. This is, yep, and it has sticky pads. I have experience on these, but this is your thermal pad. Now, shut up, Ken. I got you. Here we go. That is nice. All right, so what we have is power delivery, USB-C. Up here, you have your HDMI over here. You have your micro and your standard SD card. You have a USB, I'm gonna say that this is 2.0. This should be 3.0, 3.1. So this is 2.0, 3.1. Then you have a USB-C, which should be capable of 10 gigabits per second. Yeah, so I think this whole thing's gonna be capable of 10 gigabits per second. So all your component connections are on this side, on this back, which is another USB 2.0 and a USB-C. I think that's also, I'm hoping it's 10, yeah. Oh, this is the host. Okay, I see. So this is the cable connection that goes onto the drive. But this is your power delivery, right? It comes in and then feeds through. Okay, that's cool. There's still a USB 2.0 on the back side, HDMI, but there's nothing on the final side here. You see the bottom, and this is all metal. And more importantly, it should come with a cable, but I do not see the cable, but I do know, as you probably have clicked on this, there is a cable inside of this. The only question is how does this open? Is it magic? Oh, it's the next best thing to magic. Magnets. Look at this. You just gotta, yeah, she just peels right off. There they are, little magnets right there. You just set that in. Oh, so that is not too shabby. And it's, boom, she is in place. Let me see, does it go the other way? No, it doesn't. There's only one way to put this on. Nice. Okay, I do like that it has the cable right here, and it has one of these little minis. There you go. There's your cable. So here is my NVMe with that foam inside, and it also has this shield on top. What I am going to really like about this drive here is that I can put this guy into place here, and I only need this because it's going to stick to the surface. Now, what I do see here is, just in case you have a different size drive, you can have some of the shorter drives, you'll put that groove inside here in this plate, and then you'll just spin this, and it's knurled enough on the outside that you'll be able to just lock this down. Now, there are shorter drive, and what you would do then is you would just cut this to fit the shorter drive, but I have the full length drive. Now, what you want to do is look at the notch here, make sure that it matches this little notch right in there. You want to make sure that you got that lined up, sit it at about a 45-degree angle. Let me show you here, guys, about yay. Push it in until it snaps. Boom. You see it's still sitting there in the air. You're in the right position. It's got a little spring-loaded tension there. You'll take your screw piece. Now, this is a little bit of a dance. You're going to hold that on and get that down. Kind of keep that into position and get that down there. There you go. Now you see that I've got it down. And then all you're going to do is get it started, and nice and easy without a tool. And I've got those thick, stubby fingers there. And without a tool, she's locked in. And you don't need a screwdriver or anything great. You just need to get this thing locked in enough that it will hold it into position. And I'm just using my fingernail. Don't have much of one, and it didn't damage it. It's in there. Boom, we're done. Okay, now that that's installed, peel off said stickiness and cover, and then take this guy and make sure you're covering these guys right here. These are your main guys that you need to cover, because these are the guys that are going to be hot. And I did exactly not that. So let's go ahead and get this guy right on the edge. Get this guy all the way down. There you go. Pretty much right on the edge. All right, now all we've got to do now is we got to go and plug it into this computer and see what we get for speeds. Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. And then let's see if she pops up. Yep, there she shows. And you're going to be, yes, this guy right here. Okay, so what we are going to test is our standard. Let's find the drive we're looking for. 1 gig to select the target drive. We're going to call it the GMM right there. Open, start. There it is. That's what I figured. Look at that. Sitting at 950 something or other, 944. Yep, as I suspected, anywhere from 8 to 900. This thing is rocking. I'm going to go ahead and show you even more so that my USB 3.1, boom, they're going to show up on my computer over there. there it is, my blue T7. You can see it is my blue Samsung T7. It is connected there, no problem. Let's go ahead and see if I can check what's on my SD card. Let's do that. Boom, SD card is plugged in. There it is, under Untitled. And there it is, everything is on there. The nice thing about this is I can use this for everything that I need here. And then an additional connection. Let me try this. I want to see if this will work. That monitor is now off. There it is. This is probably the best of a number of worlds. You're always looking for the way to save the space on your USB-C connection point. And what I really like about this is that you have a hard drive. You have the ability to plug in a monitor. You have power delivery. So you don't even need to use the other USB-C port in most of these USB-C type computers that use power. Power delivery to go through your cable. You are now delivering power through the same port. You're going to bring video out the port and run it into another monitor or a projector or anything else to that nature. You then have your SD cards. You have your other connections such as your USB-A, your 2.0, your 3.1s, and your USB-C connections. You have a multitude of connections that you can connect to through one port. And again, like I mentioned, you have this hard drive. I can't be more excited about something like this. I think this is really cool. I hope this was helpful for you. I really do appreciate your time, and I'm out.